Hey guys, what's up? Ella here. In this video, I'm going to try and do my best to break down all of the BS, all of the nonsense that the gurus out there are spewing and tell you the truth behind building an online sustainable business. Okay, so to start with, we're going to talk a little bit about what the gurus are actually teaching when it comes to building an online business. Okay, this is really the model. Right now, I'm going to just draw out on the whiteboard the model that the gurus out there online are teaching, and we're going to pick some of the flaws behind this model, and then I'm going to tell you really what you should be doing moving forward. So really, the model that's being taught right now is placing an ad on Facebook, driving and targeting potential people who might be interested in buying a product on your Shopify store. Hopefully the customer buys the product. In reality, you're probably looking at somewhere between a 1% to a 4% conversion rate on Shopify, or it could be a direct response sales page using something like Zipify Pages or ClickFunnels as well. But the same concept applies. You're using Facebook ads, paid traffic, to drive potential customers to your store or your landing page, whatever it is. And then a very small percentage, somewhere between 1 to usually 4% will purchase. And then after you've collected the cash, you're going to send that information off to maybe you're using AliExpress still, maybe you have a private supplier, whatever it is. We're just going to put an A for AliExpress, and then they fulfill the order with the customer. I would say that is probably a good 90% of what people are doing. Maybe even probably more than that, to be fair. Probably 95% of what people are just focusing on. Putting up an ad, driving people who have never, ever heard of you or your brand, and they do not trust you, nor should they have a reason to trust you, to your Shopify store, to your direct response sales page. And then you're going to take their cash, fulfill the order with AliExpress or whatever you're doing. There's a number of different ways you can do this, but it really remains the same. You're sending that information off and then they're fulfilling the order. This is what is being taught. And most people are also teaching to just set up some generic random general store that just has an array of gadgets and random products that do not tie or are remotely close together. But the big problem with this model, guys, is that you're constantly stuck in this never-ending cycle of looking for random products to sell, trying to find an ad, a product, an ad, and some messaging that works, right? And that's the big problem. You are so susceptible to having this come crumbling down, right? It's happened to me when I first started, and it's taken me a while to realize, this is not the way to do things. Okay, so I want to help you kind of just try and open your eyes to what you should be doing to get you out of this cycle and to help you try and bulletproof your business a little bit more. The big issue when all of this is when you're stuck in this constant loop of paid advertising, you're not building a business. You're not creating assets that will be around long term. If Facebook decides you've got a low feedback score, they're going to kick you off their platform. For whatever reason, something shuts you down, you're out of business. You're out of business very quickly, okay? Because this is so susceptible. It's such a fragile model. And the big thing is you're not building an asset. You're not building assets. Because you're driving so many random people to your store, you're not really gathering an audience, a collective group of people who are interested or passionate about a particular topic. So the big thing you should be doing, I'm going to rub this out, is what you should be focusing on is building assets, right? Building assets. And what you're going to be doing now is you're going to have your ad on Facebook, which is still fine. You're going to be driving people. You can drive traffic to your Shopify store, right? That's fine. Shopify can still send information to your warehouse, whatever that is, and sends to the customer. Okay, but what you need to be doing, instead of selling random trinkets on a general store, pick a niche. Pick a space that you want to sell in. It doesn't have to be your passion. It can be, right? Which is great because this is something you want to build long term, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But what I want you to do is I want you to pick a group of people, a niche. This could be fitness, this could be health, this could be sport, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. Then when you're driving these people, because they're people at the end of the day, these are just people. When you're driving these people to your Shopify store, what you're going to be doing as well is focusing on collecting leads. These are people that do not buy, okay? These are people that do not buy. If you are not collecting leads, then you are just leaving money on the table, because leads are going to be very important for your business. So you're still going to get that probably 1 to 4% buyer rate, right? The conversion rate on your store from people that don't know, like, or trust you, right? That's cold traffic that's coming into your world that comes and buys your product. But you can get also maybe 15 to even 30 or higher % leads. Maybe you have a pop-up on your store that says, enter your email address and get 10 or 20% off your order today, or subscribe to our newsletter, whatever it is for your business, but you're going to be collecting leads. And then what is happening? So understand, this is a lot of what most people are doing online, but your business does not stop here. It is not just focused on the front end. You now have this whole section here on the back end, and you are going to be gathering people, right? This is what you're going to be doing. You are going to be gathering people. You are going to be building your audience, okay? Building this massive group of people. These people are going to come from your buyers, and they're also going to come from your non-buyers as well. But you're building this massive email list of people, right? It's a collection of people. And no matter what happens here, no matter if Facebook shuts you down or whatever happens, right? Your feedback score drops, you are always going to have your email list. No, it's an asset that nobody can take away from you. But you want to build this community of people, right? Community of people that even if they're not your buyers yet, if you treat them well, provide them with value and content and stuff that can help them for free, they're going to over time build that relationship with you, and they will come to know, like, and trust you. How you're going to do that is you're going to be doing that through email marketing. Every day, you are going to be sending these people that you have collected. You have collected this massive group of people, and they're all interested in the same thing. You're going to be providing them with daily emails. I usually do a value sell email-based style. And what I do is I provide these daily content emails that positions me as an authority, but it also keeps me in the forefront of their mind as somebody who provides them with value, right? And people are naturally drawn to people who provide them value, okay? So what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be sending them every day an email, an email, an email, an email. When you send your emails, you can also promote your offers, okay? Like I said, I do value sell. And when you sell, you're going to be sending these people to a particular product, to a particular collection page, whatever it is. You can do so much with this audience. This is your asset. And this is the thing that you're building, okay? This is the thing that no matter what happens is going to produce you income, because this is going to be the foundation of your business, not this. This is the front end. This is just the way to get people into your world. My goal when I do paid advertising now is not to try and make a profit here. If I do, fantastic, right? If I can make a profit on the front end, fantastic. But I know that my business now is focused on providing value, building relationships, and then promoting offers, right? And that should be your business as well. I do this with any business. Build a relationship with a group of people, send them emails, provide them content, providing value for free content, building relationships, and then promoting offers, right? And that's what you need to be doing. That doesn't change just because you're doing e-commerce. It's the same with every business model, okay? You're building this big group of people, this big email list. You're going to be sending them daily emails and then promoting them offers. Once you build that relationship, And it doesn't cost you anything to send an email, okay? It doesn't cost you anything to send an email, but that's what you need to be focusing on. If you can break even here, you should be making at least $1 per email per month on your email list. So if your goal is just to try and get 10,000 emails, and on the low end, you should be making $1 per email per month and building that relationship and then promoting them offers. That's your business, right? That's how you're gonna have that revenue coming in on the back end. Free money. You literally send an email and you make money. That's what your business model needs to be, not stuck in this constant loop that everybody is teaching. Everybody's just teaching, oh, set up an ad, set up a store, run some ads, super easy. Nobody's teaching, provide value, build a relationship, build an audience, and then use email marketing, because this is not the sexy side of it. This is the sexy side. Simple, anyone can do it, anyone can do it. Anyone can do this, but building a relationship, providing value, and sending emails, that will not sell people's courses. This super simple front end, that will sell a $2,000 course. But trying to teach somebody that they actually need to give a damn about the customer, provide value, and build a relationship, that's gonna be a lot harder to get somebody interested in. But that's the truth. And the more you can fill this box with emails, with people, they're not just emails, they're people. The more people you can gather, the more relationships you can build with those people, the more offers you can send to these people, and the more they'll buy stuff from you because you've built that relationship with them. And that's how you're gonna build a long-term sustainable business. It's moving away from being front-end focused like everybody's doing, and everybody just freaks out when their ads aren't working, or maybe they're just breaking even. Truth is, man, if you're breaking even here, but you're doing this correctly, you're in a good spot. You're in a good spot, but the problem is most people don't understand this. So they need to try and make profit here, or what they're doing doesn't work. If you understand this becomes a lot easier, because you don't have to necessarily make profit here. Breaking even is simply enough. I hope this has opened your eyes, maybe changed your thinking a little bit about how your business runs, how your business is structured, and the things that you really should be focusing on to build something long term. And that's it for this video. If you need any help at all setting something like this up, understanding this more, or changing your business from being just front-end focused to building the back end, creating that revenue, that sustainability, that stability. If you need any help at all, simply click the link above or below this video, schedule a call with me. We'll get on a call and we'll chat about your business. If we're a good fit to work together, I would love to work with you and help you move your business forward. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.